What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's okay. It's actually a new year. It's 2023, so happy new year to everybody out there. I haven't made any video lately. There's a reason for that, so apologize for that for all the followers. Today, I decided to make this video because it's pretty cool where I am. It's actually my first time here, and I got a call that there was some areas hot. Some areas cold in this building. It's pretty chilly today. It's around 55 degrees outside here in Houston area. So I'm gonna see what's going on. I actually went into the computer and I kind of verified what was going on, and I knew air handler number 3 was not turning on. Like I said, I checked it on the computer because they have some we call them DDC controls, so we are able to see what's running, what's cooling, what's not heating, what's communicating, what's not communicating. So before I came to this building, I made sure I went into the computer and I checked, get a better idea what was happening, because all the information they gave me is that some areas were cold, some areas were hot, so that wasn't giving me any information. But I've been looking for this unit and I finally found it. Air handler number 3. So man, I've been going to all these ladders and stairs on top of this building. This is a 5-story building. But yeah, I've been going through all that ladders on the back. We're going through several of them. There's several in this building, and it's actually really beautiful where I am. You can see the background buildings. It's beautiful. It's a really beautiful place. So I already opened the air handler. I noticed that it's off on the drive. I don't know if there's any reason for that. It still has power, but it's just on the controls it's off, and I don't know why. I don't know if anybody turned it off or purposely. So I'm just gonna turn it on and see if the drive will give me an alarm or it was just off. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna show you the air handler that I'm gonna be working on. So this is the air handler that is off right now. The disconnect is right there, and the drive is inside on one of those doors. I'll show you in a little bit. 3 air handlers over here, 1, 2, and 3, and it's actually 1 air handler, 1, 2, and 3. And before getting here, man, I'm telling you, I went through ladders, stairs. Oof. It was hard to find it, and finally the last one that I checked was actually the one that I was looking for. It always happens, has to be the last one you check. But I decided to make this video to kind of show you what we do, and so you can have a nice view of this place. Look at how beautiful it is. This area, look at this. This is what we sometimes see us that we work in HVAC, especially commercial industrial HVAC. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful day. Like I said, it's 55, around 55, in the mid 50s, high 50s probably today. A little chilly, not a big deal. There's more equipment over there. Look. Those are cooling towers. Yeah, they got some cooling towers over there. Okay, that's another building. But anyways, but yeah, this is the air handler. Let me show you. That I walk into right now, and I open the door, and the only thing that I found is, as soon as I open the door, that is off. I don't know if you can read it or not, but it says off. So I'm gonna turn it on and see what happened. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with it, and it's just that it's been off for XY reason. All right, guys, this is just a short video that I'm making. I'll give an update and see if I found anything wrong with it. All right, so I got a quick update before finishing this video. So I decided to stay a few minutes. That's something that I always tried to do is stay in a few minutes before leaving the job site. And as I was standing over there, I was standing over here, I started noticing a lot of rattling noise and air whistling noise. I could hear the air, and there was even a whistle noise due to that air, that much airflow that I was having in this unit. The noise wasn't a pretty noise, so I could hear that this unit was running at a pretty high speed. So I'm like, I don't like the noises that I'm hearing. So I decided to go back and check my drive and see how this unit was running. So I opened the door and I saw on the screen up there where it tells you the hertz, the amperage, and I forgot what, the BDC, something like that, voltage, whatever. It shows you there that it's running at. And I noticed that it was saying 79 hertz, that the unit was running at 79 hertz. Me personally, I have never seen that before, especially in an air handler and a motor, that even in the nameplate it will tell you the max hertz is 60. I've never seen that. I don't know if you guys, any that are watching in this video, have seen that before. Comment below and let me know. I have not. So, and I didn't like the noises that I was hearing. It was pretty bad. So what I did is I went to the parameters, but before doing that, I wanted to make sure that this unit next door, which is almost the exact same one, or it's actually the exact same as this one, didn't have the settings or the parameter on the hertz that high as well. So I went to the next one, and that one had it maxed at 55 on the settings. 55 hertz, not even 60, 55. Not sure why at 55 over there, but here I went to the settings on the parameters to change the parameters on this one. And believe it or not, it was set to 85 max hertz. 85. Not sure. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's normal. Like I said, I have never seen it before. So I went to the parameters, and it's easy to do it. All you do is you turn off the unit up there. You don't mess with anything here. You mess with up there. You turn off the unit, and then you're gonna have the menu option on the lower right corner as you're standing on front of the unit, and then you go to parameters. And on parameters, it's gonna give you an option to change for minimum, max on RPMs, amperage, something like that, on hertz. So on minimum, I think they had it at 25, if I'm not mistaken, and then the max, it was at 85. So I went to the max hertz, and I switched it to 60 hertz. So right now I have this unit running at 59.9, and it's been running like this for about 10-15 minutes already. Hasn't go above that, and it shouldn't go above 60 hertz anymore after I change the parameter on it, because the max that I put on it was 60, so it shouldn't go above 60 anymore. And now the unit is not doing that rattling noise, that air whistling noise, that ugly noise that it was making anymore. It's actually working perfectly fine now, the way it's supposed to. And the amperage is not even that high, because even the amps went up when this unit was working at 79 hertz. So I have a feeling whoever came, that's the reason they had it off. Maybe the guy didn't know what to do. I don't know what the complaint was. It could have been that there was so much air flow in the rooms, inside in the rooms, where you could hear the air flowing through where the dampers were not working properly because it was so much air going through. You can have several issues, air pressure in the rooms, so much, and if you have so much air pressure, that can affect the way the doors close and all of that. That can affect even the ceiling tiles, So I don't know what the complaint was here. Even a breaker tripping, because the amperage is going up on the breaker trip for this unit. And I'm having a feeling the guy came and just turned it off, and that was his solution. Uh, Maybe because they didn't know how to mess with the parameters. So I have it on. I just change the parameters, and it's running the way it's supposed to now. So I hope this helped you. To anybody out there that couldn't encounter something similar, hopefully this can help you. But all right, this is all for me. Again, this is a beautiful day for me, and I hope you also have a beautiful day wherever you at. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. I'll see you next time.